I just found out she drove Martin to suicide. Kept his farewell letter to keep my father in jail.
Oh, John.
Not exactly your ideal mum, is she?
I don't know what to say.
What can you say about a woman like that? She's my mother. I'm telling you, Mandy, the way I feel now, I'd like to kill the bitch.
Hello, you two. It's John and Angela.
Oh, what a lovely surprise. Stephen and I were just moaning about the interruption. I take it all back. What's wrong?
We've got a few things to sort out.
Sounds serious.
It is.
Well, sit down.
We won't be staying long. We know about the letter you burned. The one that could have cleared Dad.
Of course you do. I thought we sorted all that out.
Me too. Till I actually checked it. We've got proof you did it.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. What kind of proof?
We talked to Paul and Margaret. And both their stories have so many similarities, it just has to be true.
Oh, a great pair of unbiased witnesses they make. I mean, we all know how they feel about me.
Look, there's no point in going off half-cocked. Why don't we sit down, talk about it reasonably?
There's nothing to talk about. Angie and I have given you the benefit of the doubt so often. We've bent over backwards because we loved you. Not anymore.
You can't try me.
The worst thing is, we hurt a hell of a lot of people by doing it. We hurt them to keep you happy. And you're nothing but a two-faced...
John! This is my house. You won't speak to my wife like that.
Oh, it's all right, darling. He'll regret it soon enough. Now, you give me one piece of solid evidence, apart from the stories of two people who don't even like me.
How did you know Angie was at Woombai? When Paul took her there after the suicide, how did you know she was there?
Well, I guessed. I mean, I rang the reception place and just bluffed it out of them.
No, you didn't. I called Woombai, checked with both the girls that worked there. That was when I was trying to make excuses for you. I really wanted to believe you wouldn't do a thing like that. I really wanted to, because... Look at you. You're packing it. Tell the truth for once in your life. You burned it, didn't you? You were prepared to let Dad rot in jail just to keep me and Angie on a string. You burnt that letter, didn't you?
Darling, there are two sides to this.
That's all we wanted to know. Come on, Angie.
Where are you going?
There's nothing more to say.
Well, of course there is.
We'll never be able to forget it, Mother.
As far as we're concerned, you don't exist anymore.
Oh, please, just let me explain. You can't just walk out. Oh, Stephen, they can't do this to me. They can't.
I think you could do with a little something extra in your coffee. Look, I know it's easy for me to say don't worry about it, but... well, they'll calm down, I'm sure. I've had some god-awful rows with my mother over the years. We always manage to patch them up somehow.
They won't change their minds.
There you go. Instant pair of rose-coloured glasses.
Oh, stop being so damn cheery.
I understand. Look, I'll tell you what. Why don't you fly back to Melbourne? I'll make your excuses for you. I'll say you're not well. Well, after what's happened, you can hardly expect it to be the charming hostess. I wouldn't mind.
No, I have to manage it for you. It's an important day. I've got to do it. Besides, Gordon and Barbara will have heard what happened. Not giving them the pleasure of knowing how I feel.
Hey, don't start getting paranoid on top of everything else.
I'm just being practical. Oh, I'll be fine. You go off to your meetings. By the time you get back, I'll be $1 million.
Sure.
Yes, I'm sure.
I love you. Chin up.
No, it's hot.
Drink it.
All right. Oh, I didn't mean to get drunk, honestly. I was just having a few to steady my nerves. I wanted to do the right thing by you. I really did.
Just drink your coffee.
Please, don't be angry with me.
Why shouldn't I be? Gave you the chance to opt out, and you said no, you'd be fine. I was very proud of you. I thought you were the strong woman that I wanted you to be. That's a joke.
I've been through a terrible ordeal.
I know. I feel sorry for you, but it doesn't stop me being just as angry. Know how important today is for me?
Yes, of course I do. I can still do it, Stephen. I promise. I really can.
We're not risking it. That'll be the caterers. Come on, I'll get you to your room.
Mustn't let the caterers see that the boss's wife is drunk, must we?
Too damn right we can't.
No, we can't. I'll manage. You just bring the coffee.
Watch him. He's the biggest con man in the business.
Yeah, I suspected as much.
Very good for contacts, though.
You'll make a cutthroat businesswoman of you yet. What's the wife like?
Oh, well, they don't call her Scalpel Tongue for nothing.
Thanks for taking Patricia's place.
Well, you know how I feel about it, but you can't kick someone when they're down.
Oh, my God.
Hello, darling. Oh, I'm feeling so much better now. I thought you'd come and join everybody.
That's wonderful, darling. Come and sit down. We'll find you a seat.
You're like Cinderella arriving at the ball. No? Nice to see you all here. And I haven't been terribly well. I'd better go and sit down.
It's virus.
Gordon, you're a gentleman to the end. I don't know of any virus that retails at around $10 a bottle.
It was the most wonderful trip, and it couldn't have had a better ending. Stephen and I are incredibly happy. Of course, I got the evil eye from you-know-who when we got back.
And you're still on speaking terms?
Oh, ask her. I've done my best. I'll always remember Barbara when I was trying to break into the set. I was far too nouveau for her.
Would you excuse me, please, Michael? I really should see how Patricia's going. Of course.
She used to act as if she was doing me a big favor by coming to my house.
I think perhaps you should lie down again, darling. It's getting very tiring for you.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Stephen was worried that well, it's the pills that I'm taking. They make me a bit groggy. Stephen was worried that Howard would cope, weren't you, darling?
Let's go to the bedroom.
You're hurting my arm.
Excuse us, please, Alice. You're making a fool of yourself.
No, I'm not.
Keep your voice down.
Oh, I am doing fine. I don't know why you're so angry with me.
Let's talk about it in the bedroom, huh?
I'm trying to do the right thing by you. I'm talking to Alice, and Michael is very influential.
I know, but I think you should lie down. You're not looking very well.
I'm not pulling it off, am I?
No, you're not. I know you're trying to do the right thing, but it's become very embarrassing for everybody.
Oh, no.
So let's get you to bed, eh?
Look, I'm really sorry if I've behaved badly. I don't normally drink like
There's
this.
no need.
It's just that I've had a terrible shock. My children... Well, see, my children, John and Angela, have... Oh, God. They hate me. My children hate me.
Talk about embarrassing. Everyone was just standing around, not knowing what to say.
And Mother was actually crying.
She'd already made a fool of herself, too, by being drunk. Why don't you give her a call? She could probably do with it.
Why should we?
Well, you're the reason she dropped it.
Don't blame it on us. Look, she brought everything on herself.
And everyone says I've got a hard heart.
Oh, Wayne, Jill phoned. She wants you to call her back.
Was it important?
Well, I guess so. She was trying to get through for over an hour. John and I were on the court.
Thanks. Better call her back.
Oh, thanks. Wonder if it was an act. Sorry? Patricia's turn at the party. Oh, I doubt it. She wouldn't make a fool of herself just to get sympathy. You feel sorry for her? Doesn't change the facts. What she did to David doesn't deserve sympathy. Yeah. You'd be crazy to forget it on the strength of a few tears. Right.
You won't regret it, I promise you. You wait until you see the place.
How are you feeling?
I need your fake sympathy like a hole in the head. What I really need is a strong black coffee.
I'll organize one.
No, it's all right. I put on the floor show. I can organize my own recovery. Thank you.
It's funny. I used to think I'd get a great deal of satisfaction out of seeing you get what you deserve.
And didn't you?
I felt very sorry for you, Patricia. Really.
Oh, good-o. That should keep you going for a while. You'll be more smug than ever, having been so sympathetic. Well, go for your life. You won't get another chance, I promise you. Thank God they've all gone. I feel like a complete idiot.
Take it easy.
I wouldn't blame you for throttling me. I've really messed things up, haven't I?
It's not quite as bad as you think. If it was, I wouldn't be giving you this. I meant to give it to you after the party. Put it on.
I can't. Why are you being so good to me?
Because you're my wife. And I love you.
I don't know what came over me. I felt such an idiot standing there with them all looking at me, but I just felt that I had to explain. And then when I started talking about John and Angela...
All you need is me. I'll help you forget them.
That's what I'm afraid of. I don't know if I can.
Should eat something.
Oh, maybe later.
Got any big plans for today?
Oh, just going to loll around the house and wait for my hangover to go away.
Half your luck. I have to spend the morning with a client. And a very dreary one, too.
I'll think of you while I'm soaking in the bath.
Lazy lump. Tell you what, we finish by about mid-afternoon. Feeling brighter, we go somewhere nice.
Later this afternoon?
Not before 2:30.
Fine. I should be firing on all fours by then.
No, 8's at least. We have standards to keep up. I'll see you.
Bye.
hope you're not sending him away.
Well, I'm not leaving till I've spoken to both you and John.
There's no point. Look, please go.
I don't believe either of you meant the things you said yesterday.
She won't be staying long.
Where's John?
I don't know. Around somewhere.
Would you get him for me, please?
Mother!
I'm not leaving till I've spoken to both of you. Unless, of course, I'm thrown out.
Oh, stop being so melodramatic.
Well, that's quite funny coming from you. After the little performance you gave in my apartment the other night, barging in and laying down the law.
You're not doing a bad job yourself.
I want to see John now.
You don't really think you can talk your way out of it, do you?
I gather you've both heard about my little performance yesterday afternoon.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for being so sympathetic.
I don't care if you make a fool of yourself.
Well, I'm not here to argue about what I've done or to make any excuses.
We're not interested, Patricia.
I tried to tell her that, but she
Would you both wipe those priggish, bloody expressions off your faces? I am trying to be honest.
For a change.
All right, for a change. At least give me a hearing. I'm not proud of what I've done. At the time, I was confused. I was very angry and hurt. Paul had taken you away. Margaret was doing her best to get at me whichever way she could. And David was carrying on about me being an unfit mother. When the letter came, I suppose I just snapped. Well, when I'd burnt it, it was too late.
You could have gone to the police, told them what you'd done.
With what evidence? It would have looked like an ex-lover trying to help David out. Well, I'm sure they'd have been very impressed if I turned up with a pile of ashes for them to read. You have no idea how relieved I was when other evidence came up to clear him.
Oh, I bet you were. How many times do we have to tell you we're not interested?
You feel the same way?
We really aren't going to change our minds.
What the hell do I have to do to get through to you two? Beg?
Oh, you made a big enough fool of yourself last night. Don't do the same today.
Oh. You're both so smug, aren't you? It's actually quite funny coming from you two. The mess you've made of your lives.
At least we didn't set out to hurt people.
Oh, maybe. But you've made a pretty good job of it. Jill, Rob, Paul, Fiona and Wayne. And you've hardly been devoted children to David and Beryl, so don't treat me like the wicked witch.
You walk to a cab or I carry you. Either way, you're leaving.
All right, fine. Okay. You go ahead and play happy families. As for you, I'm sure you'll be the same brilliant failure you've always been. And don't imagine that it'll be difficult for me to forget you. There's not really a great deal worth remembering.
Hello?
Where have you been?
With a client.
Well, you said you'd be home by 2:30.
Well, I said I'd try. Things didn't pan out as neatly as I'd hoped. How about a kiss? Look, I have a signed contract in my briefcase. It has all been worthwhile. I said I'd take you somewhere nice. I've just had an idea. After pulling off the deal this morning, I can afford to relax.
What are you talking about?
Well, how about a nice quiet spell at Woomba? Now that the company's bought into it, I really should check it out.
It's a nice idea, but
Terrific. We'll move up tomorrow.
no.
Why not?
I don't want to go. I'll stay here.
What's to keep you here?
I saw John and Angela today.
What did you do that for?
I had to try and talk some sense into them.
And they didn't want to know.
Much worse. I never thought they could make me hate them.
Hey, you're upset. Should never have gone out there. Let's head off for Woomba. Forget all about them.
No, you don't understand. You see, I want to make them pay for what they've done to me. How dare they treat me like some sort of criminal?
The trouble is, you have been brooding about it all afternoon, which is the worst possible thing. If you're realistic, you'll realize...
I'm being realistic. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to make them so sorry.
I have been enormously patient with you, Patricia. I could have been very angry with you yesterday for the way you behaved. I wasn't. But my patience just ran out. I'm not playing second fiddle to your nonsense anymore. Either you start acting like a normal human being for once and forget all your rubbish about the kids, or we're calling our marriage quits. It's up to you.
I don't have any choice, do I?
You have two choices.
All right, I'll come to Mumbai.
It's not a fight.
Oh, I suppose not, now that I've given in.
You shouldn't look at it like that.
I thought you wanted a strong wife.
I do. Have to give in sometimes.
Oh, I see. Good old male chauvinism to the fore. Fight, but only when I say so.
No, love me, respect me, and I'll do the same for you. There's nothing chauvinistic about that.
Well, there is no way I'll ever forgive John and Angela for what they've done to me. But for your sake, I'll go along with you.
It's not so bad, is it?
Hello? Darling, it has to be you.
You're not wrong.
Thank God I've got someone adult to talk to. Your stepdaughter is a pain and a half, if you don't mind me saying so.
Oh, couldn't agree more. What's she done to you?
Well, she's chasing after my gorgeous Frenchman, and he's actually taking her out.
Oh, poor Charlie.
You can snigger. You've got your man.
Yeah. I'm not too popular at the moment.
Oh, really?
I had an awful row with John and Angela. I was all set for teaching them a lesson they'd never forget, but Stephen won't have a bar of it. I've got to go to Mumbai with him this morning.
Playing the stern husband, is he?
Yeah. There's not much I can do about it. I don't want to lose him.
Oh, no, you haven't had him long enough.
Now, the reason I called, there's something you can do for me.
I might have known.
Paul Shepherd has this insane idea of buying a baby for Angela.
You're joking. Oh, darling, how macabre.
Yes, isn't it? I don't think Angela's too keen on the idea.
I should hope not.
Anyway, it seems to be putting a bit of a strain on their relationship. With any luck, it'll mean the end of it.
Is Angela likely to come back to Rob, do you think?
That's where you come in. It's more than on the cards. And I want you to make sure that Rob isn't there if she does.
What will that achieve?
She'll know what it's like to be really on her own. She deserves to find out.
Being a touch hard, aren't we?
Oh, believe me, Charlie. She and John are going to be very sorry for what they've done to me.
I don't see what I can do about Rob.
You'll think of something.
Well, he needs someone to keep his mind occupied. And I don't think I fit the bill. But there might be someone who does.
I pull my arm off.
Oh, hi, how are you? Oh, hello, Lynn, Kevin. I just